A sneak peek inside a professional house cleaner's caddy so you can make one of your own. Part 1, dish soap. This is my most requested video by far, but I'm breaking it down into parts so that each individual product gets the attention it deserves, and so I can describe why I used it, what I used it for, and kind of give you more information. A couple of things before we start. Oftentimes the brand doesn't matter, and as I'm filming this, I'm not affiliated with any specific brand. This is just happens to be what I have in my house or what I happen to use when I clean houses, but brands oftentimes don't matter as much as the type of product. And number 2, I use a variety of all natural and homemade and store-bought. We don't do cleaning product judgment here. Moral of the story is, use what you like. Now, sadly, and I do mean sadly, they did not have this power wash, this foaming stuff, back when I was cleaning houses. It just came out within the last couple of years, but I still always had dish soap on hand. Usually Dawn just happens to be the brand I like. Why dish soap? Because it's extremely versatile. One bottle of dish soap could be used for like 20 different tasks. I could use it either alone or with something else to clean everything from showers to tubs to hard water stains to sinks to countertops to walls to baseboards to floors. So many different options. The second reason it's so great is that it is mild. Anyone else remember growing up and watching those heartbreaking commercials of the birds covered in oil and how they would use dish soap to get it off because it wouldn't harm the birds, but it was strong enough to get the oil off? Yeah, that's the same thing it's doing for stuff in your house. Dish soap is non-abrasive, but it's also a really strong degreaser. That's why it works for your dishes. You know all those fingerprints that end up on the walls and the doors? Dish soap works well to remove that because those fingerprints are greasy. Worried about using something harsh on your countertops or your floors? A little bit of dish soap goes a long way for removing the dirt without leaving a lot of residue. I honestly can't say enough good stuff about using dish soap to clean your house. It should be on the Mount Rushmore of cleaning products. Now let's tackle the question you might be asking. Does brand matter? I use Dawn because that's what I enjoy. I would steer clear of the really, really cheap dish soaps because they are not concentrated and are very watery. So you're actually not saving any money because you're going to end up using more of it. I've tried many different brands over the years, some of the all-natural brands, and quite honestly, they worked pretty much the same way. It really is all about your taste and your budget and what you're looking for. I've also used Castile soap, which is plant-based and has tons of different uses, and that also works well. So what do I use this for in my own house? What don't I use it for? Seriously, my showers, the tubs, the shower glass, sinks, anything that I need to degrease in the kitchen. I also use it to clean upholstery stains, which is magical. Dish soap was always in my caddy when I was cleaning houses. It got me out of so many messes, pun intended, and it's one of the cheapest products that you can use in your house because a little bit goes a long way. And if you want full house product recommendations that are non-brand specific, plus how to clean your house instruction, get the guide at the top of my page. Okay, what is your favorite way to use dish soap? I gotta know. Stick them in the comments.